Okay, collective, this is part 2. I had paused the first video so long that it just started over, okay? So what I'm saying, collective, is that with this high priestess energy here, like I said, you are a counselor. So kind of, I would say, advisor again. And I would say somebody who is like it could be a relationship coach. If not a relationship coach, it's just something about you being like, I'm hearing division. Okay, you are someone who helps to. It's something, I don't know. You have because I see the justice card, and so I'm seeing you are someone who counsels people. It's something like that. Or you give good advice. You are a wise counsel. Okay, we're dealing with people from the past. But look, I'm seeing like, okay, it's 2 people on this card, 2 people on this card, okay? And justice, right? Justice is seeing both sides of the situation. Justice is not taking any side, but bringing both sides together, making people realize that they are one. This could be in love, or this could be just the way people, individuals feel. Like you come into contact with people and then they're talking about somebody did this, somebody did that, or whatever it may be, or whatever. It's you having this knowledge make people realize to go within. And when they go within, they find out and realize their responsibility of the situation. And that's what you do. You lead people and guide people to know themselves, okay? To get in direct contact with themselves, to know their inner man or their inner woman. You get what I'm saying? And these are people who you may have seen grow up, and now they're still in this energy, okay? And so what you do is you remain in the middle, you stay obsolete, or is that a word? But you remain very distant from it. With this high priestess energy, this is someone who watches and waits. This is someone who advises and suggests. But at the same time, knowing the knowledge and wisdom that you know, the reason why you're able to have success in your life is because you know that to be a winner of life, you have to embody it. You have to know it. You have clarity. You have knowledge. You have wisdom here. Okay, this is you seeing clearly, even when it comes to the moon energy of subconscious realm, the psychic realm, the knowing the hidden things of life and different things like that. You are someone who's very equal and balanced. Okay, like I said, someone who works in fairness and justice. You get what I'm saying, for what's right. Not always who's right, but what is right. And that's a powerful, powerful outlook on life. Okay, I give it up to my Libras, you know what I'm saying, that's out here. You embody this energy. You know what I'm saying? And so this energy here is about, I would say, with this Libra energy, what people believe is so-called balance within this energy here is not what they believe it is. Your balance and your spiritual and soulful resolution is very far-fetched from what people think it is. Let me give you an example, whoever I'm talking to. Just like this Libra card. This is an example, what I know about Libra. You can say, hey, Libra, you want to go out to eat? They'll say, yeah, let's go out to eat. You say, okay, let's go. Okay, where you want to go? More likely, and I could be wrong, Libra, let me know. You'll say, I don't know. And they'll say, well, I thought you wanted to go. You said, but I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me where we go. You know why? Because it's not about the dinner date. It's not about, you know, going out to eat and so forth or whatever. What it is that quality of the time that you spend with that person going out to eat. Libra don't want nobody around them that's loud, obnoxious, embarrassing, or whatever it may be. It has to make sense. You get what I'm saying? And so what Libra cares about is quality of a situation more than quantity. It's about fairness. It's about, even though you might end up with less in situations, you always going to choose the latter of a situation. You always going to choose the road less traveled. And you're always going to find, if you are wanting balance outside, you have to find the balance within. And this is what you're teaching people. With the Ace of Cups, collective. All right, this came out. Yeah, you have people become more in charge with their lives. Okay? And so you can have love coming in, very much being loved by people. A lot of people that you're going to show love to. People are going to see how you ride on this wave of love and charge and be very determined, be very diligent. You get what I'm saying? Even they're seeing your fight and flight against opposing forces and different things like that. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Look at that. Empress. Look at that. Determined. You get what I'm saying? Very restless type energy. When you finally get it together, when you finally realize that life works for you and not against you, you may continue in your garden, a pleasure. You may enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? What you could be doing is attracting some type of vehicle to you. I'm seeing that. Some type of transportation. Maybe this is a Cancer. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be coming towards you. They might be pregnant, and it could be a Cancer. It's coming towards you that's pregnant with a child. I'm hearing this love, or whatever this cup of love, this new emotional beginning. Okay? I'm keep seeing a wave, waving on a water, you know what I'm saying? Forever, everlasting, in and out, you know what I'm saying? It's absorption. It is, I'm seeing richness, saturation, okay? It's something about it overwhelms and engulfs, but it's not a forceful nature. Your love is very free for all. This godly love that you have. You get what I'm saying? It's non-judgmental. It's without, it does not doubt. Okay? It's more of like embodying what you speak and what you preach. I'm hearing. So you have a new love, a new emotional beginning. This could be in love. Okay? This could be, you know, you embodying, taking your cup with you on this chariot as the Empress. Okay? And finishing growing very abundant, fertile energy, full of ideas, full of lust, full of wonder, full of, you know, you move forward in the energy of, I can do all things through the Christ that strengthens me. You get what I'm saying? It's unwavering faith that you have here. You completing cycles in your life, or helping people complete cycles in your life. This could be you embodying this love as well and moving forward here as this Empress, being watched by people, being admired by people, okay? This, you continuing whatever this journey is, okay? Letting cycles close and new beginnings to happen. There could be a King of Pentacles that could be coming in for you guys. All right, towards Virgo Capricorn energy here. Or this could be you seeing richness and value and good health and all that type of stuff in a different way. You're being enlightened and having enlightenment about what richness is, what true stability is. Okay, so you can have a cycle that you have been through, and you learn how to see, or now you embody King of Pentacles and a new beginning. I don't know if this is supporting your family in a different type of way. Okay? I don't know if this is you money is coming in support. You can just you know, I'm kind of stuck with this one, Collective. Hold on a second. I got to look at it. Okay, so I think I got it. With this World card, bringing things to an end. The cycle has ended. You obtained the wisdom and the knowledge from whatever this is, okay? This is what helps you and going to turn you into this King of Pentacles, where you are more stable. You are more, your abundance is coming in, rolling in. It's because of you, this dedication and this flair. I'm hearing flair that you have for life. And it's because you see things differently. You got into this hangman and you when it comes to money endeavors, whatever this is that you are building, with this King of Pentacles, you know, being someone who wants to support, someone who wants to provide for their family and different things like that. This Hangman is stating that you could be in situations where you have to do things a different way. Okay, see things a different way. But also, too, this is you working hard and putting your time into work and whatever this is to make it happen. You get what I'm saying? Have that stability. But in some kind of way, is you being more focused in that Hangman, meaning that you, see, the Hangman is a willing sacrifice. So I don't know if this is telling you to end the cycle of working so hard and sacrificing yourself or whatever it may be, or this is saying a cycle has ended with you working so hard and, you know, sacrificing your time, whatever it may be. Okay, but it's saying like a cycle has to end with a King of Pentacles. Let me see, y'all. See what this is. Okay, you're disappointed. Okay, with the Four of Cups, there's some ending. Okay, so people need to end disappointment, right? People are ending cycles with beginning new cycles because they're dedicating their time and energy and working on things because they see things differently now. Okay, they see things from a different perspective. They have been enlightened, something like that. It has to do with money. Okay, this King of Pentacles could be also too someone who has been enlightened or is isolating themselves for some type of you know, studying as well. I'm hearing something about self-preservation, something like that. I don't know. But the Hangman is a studier. The Hangman is someone who goes within. They spend time trying to develop some type of other way of seeing things that make sense. It's like taking situations that happen and going within to find out why they happen. Waiting for enlightenment. Waiting for the next step. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like I won't go before God. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's a gift that this Hangman has to be able to see things the way other people do not and come out with teachings and knowings and get what I'm saying of enrichments, that things that people can, sayings and knowledge that people can have for a lifetime. You get what I'm saying? It's something about you dedicating yourself to also to some type of I don't know if this is working on. I don't know. This could definitely be you just ended a cycle and starting a new one with a King of Pentacles, Hangman, Pisces. Okay, someone who is very stable, wise, someone who is a great supporter, a dedicated, grounded person, somebody who endures long suffering, someone who stays in plant seeds, family support, just grounded energy. This person could be doing this to support the family. I don't know. They sacrificing something or just enlightenment. This is something about being stuck as well. So a cycle is ending with money being stuck and not feeling free. I don't know. Okay. Maybe you're just seeing things differently. With this Four of Cups here, I see where this King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be in some type of love situation with a Queen of Pentacles. Or this is people focusing on love and money, but they care more about money than they do love. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. So we have here, what came out was the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, right? So I'm seeing this King of Cups has a heart, okay, you know, but it seems like it's more focused on healing than it is love. You get what I'm saying? This is someone as well too that it could be a Queen of Pentacles who disappointed because the King of Swords feeling disconnected. The disconnection could be coming from the King of Swords, okay? They feel, I don't know, hold on, y'all. What's on the bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. You have a Four of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles, or this King of Swords. Oh, this is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, dealing with a Queen of Cups, who is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? But it seems like in order to you could feel some type of disconnect, or they can, because it's some type of healing that they need from your love. And it could be a King of Swords, or this King of Swords wants love from you and healing. And they feel disconnected, right? So, collective, it's masculines out here that feel like they're focused on love, but they ain't giving nothing big to get it. But they need healing. Or either it's saying like they just gonna come with a gesture of love, and because of who you are, don't stop giving it. You get what I'm saying? Be open and willing to treat this masculine the same way you would treat that coworker, the same way that you would treat that person. This right here will help you gain some type of control moving forward here with this King of Swords. Them embodying the King of Swords and you embodying the King of Swords with using your mind skills, your intellect, your focus on what it is at hand and in play. That way, situations won't get you distracted. You get what I'm saying? Because we all know the passion between, like say if this is your twin flame, we all know the passion between the twin flame dynamic is excruciatingly satisfying to even think about. But at the same time, it's kind of like, because we've learned so much on our journey, because, you know what I'm saying, you guys, whoever you are, you've learned so much that it's kind of like you now know even the things that you have learned outside of your divine masculine or your twin flame. These are the tools and the resources that you have embodied that you can use inside this relationship. So you can have a King of Swords that's coming toward you to give you a gesture of love because they want to heal a situation with you. They're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, meaning that they're very nurturing. Someone who knows probably just about as much as you do. But they feel disconnected, or this is you who is the Queen of Pentacles who wants to give love to a King of Swords. Okay? To move things forward. Okay? Or as things move forward here. Okay? So, let me see before I wrap this up. There's a victory and success to be had with someone from the past. Okay? You're going to help them with their issue and how they can move forward in love. Okay? This could be a King of Pentacles that you feel disconnected from or feel disconnected from you, okay? They could be in love with you as well and it's still from the past and they want victory and success for you. They could be moving in on you, meaning in that they are, you know, maybe taking some type of inspired action here with the Ace of Wands, okay? They're coming in for a new beginning. They want to be victorious with this new beginning, okay? But you yourself, you could be manifesting stage right now, okay? Meaning that you're using your magic and you're using your works and whatever it may be because you see so much healing that needs to be done in the world, Divine Feminine. You see how everybody around you is going through something and you have the right formula, you have the right mixture, you have the right words, you have the right compassion to get these situations together. This is your calling and this is your purpose, okay? So these people that you may have dealt from the past, this could be past life people, does not necessarily have to be this life. This could be people who still have a childlike mindsets. And you are helping with these people. You also are staying disconnected from these situations as well because of your knowing. You just counseling, just being there when you need it, and you know how to come and you know how to go. You are being victorious in this energy, okay? You are moving forward very triumphantly, okay? Because of this love you have for yourself, it's helping you end cycles and begin new ones. Money could be connected to that, as well as you being very focused on what love is and what love ain't. And you being in this healing energy. If you can't heal nobody else, you're going to make sure you stay in it. You have to keep your cauldron or your pot warm. You get what I'm saying? Okay, and as you manifest, justice is coming in. Okay, you're balanced. Okay, you're transmuting energies. You are taking control of your situations here. You are using your own resources. You are meditating. You are, and these are wonderful things that you are doing right now. Okay, and that's why you are having success from things from the past as you move forward here in this Empress energy. Fighting all these opposing forces that come against your money, your children, your equilibrium, your audacity. You get what I'm saying? You closing out these cycles with these love situations, these people as well that, you know, you having to, first of all, before you can give advice, you have to heal, right? Before you get advice, you have to be healed yourself. So you embodying this self-love, this self, whatever it may be that you're doing, it's helping you to remain balanced and seeing things from both sides of the equation here. Okay, this could be a Cancer, like I said, you could be dealing with that could be announcing that they are pregnant, or this is you sailing under high seas very triumphantly with your way of seeing things that's different from other people, focusing on what love is, and that keeps you in this healing energy with this Queen of Pentacles, making very business-minded, savvy, mother-like energies. Okay, you also is someone who's very focused on the love that you give to your children. Okay, this is also someone who spend time to nurture their home. Okay, someone that before they can heal other people, they heal their own home. Okay, but there is, what is this disconnect here about? Okay, you disconnected from a King of Pentacles. All right, okay, so as you balance yourself out here, okay, yeah, you're seeing things different as you know, travel up on the way. Yeah. You could also be dealing with the Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra. Okay? They're directly affiliated with this. Okay, so you have the Temperance here. Someone who's alchemizing the situation. Somebody's taking the right of this and the right amount of that. Okay? Someone is enduring the negative and the positive. Somebody is flowing. I'm hearing I guess it's fire and water I'm seeing. Okay? So it's kind of like the fire never goes out and the water never dries up. Somebody emotions, okay? You are bringing things together and people together, letting them see what justice really looks like. Okay? What you like a lawyer. It could be a lawyer or something like that. But with the Empress card here, okay, you're sending a blaze of love and happiness. You're showing people how to love themselves. Okay? You're teaching people that in between all of the opposing forces that's going through is someone who's worthy of love. Someone who gives it without wanting it back. Okay? This Empress is just magical. Okay? But you go to Empress to being supportive to your family as you move forward here. Why? Because it's the way that you see things. Peace be unto you, collective. This is part 2 of this reading. And I loved it. Every bit of it. I freaking loved it. Okay, and I hope that you did too. What was on the bottom of this deck? Look at that. Seeing the truth and clarity. Called judgment against self. Before I can judge anybody else, if you feel like I'm feeling, before you can judge anybody else, judge thyself. Are you walking in alignment? Are you loving yourself? Are you putting you first? Before you can teach anybody about their shadow side with the moon here, about what they need to do and how they need to fix everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to embody it. You got to endure them on your own towers within your life. You got to face them head on. Because anything that's crumbling wasn't meant to survive anyway, right? Come out of the cold. You coming out of the cold financially. Why? Because you standing in your power. You're a force of nature. You're someone that loves yourself. I could be talking about a mask. Somebody who loves yourself and you ain't afraid to take a risk on self. Okay? You have a new beginning coming in with a connection that may have went through some type of pain and suffering, whatever, because why? Somebody tried to be some type of in control of the situation and bring toxic energy to the situation. But guess what? Because you, divine feminine, still out here helping people, still out here being the high priestess that you are drawing your masculine in like the real twin flame supposed to. You're drawing it in. You're transmuting all kind of energies. Why? Because as you let go, because this is your story, as you let go, all conflict, chaos, and all that stuff, get behind me. Matter of fact, I'm going to take them swords with me. Because they're going to be a constant reminder of they behind me. Okay? Yep, you have, let me go ahead on y'all. I love y'all. And this was beautiful. Keep walking in your truth. Keep on letting your purpose define you. Okay? As we, again, redefine what human really is. I love you guys. And I share. Like and subscribe.